alphabetical order, it's already o'clock. Okay, so that's 2022-3989, and that's 2023-793. Today is listed as a pre-trial conference. I see that Ms. Shalice Mapp is present as well. Ms. Mapp and Ms. Saunders, if you would please turn on your cameras. Thank you. Is that all right?
I'm here.
All right, thank you. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, this matter had been sent to mediation, and mediation was completed, at which time the complainant said she would like to have the agreement reviewed by her attorney. I believe she's represented by the public defender.
Yes, Naeem Nagter, Ms. Mapp.
Thank you. Have you had an opportunity to review the proposed mediation agreement, Mr. Akhtar?
I didn't receive their agreement, Your Honor.
Typically, we receive them as well, but I suppose it was not signed, and maybe that's why the court has not received one as of yet. Ms. Mapp, did you have a copy of the proposed mediation agreement that you can send to Mr. Akhtar for his review?
Everything that I received, I had already submitted during the mediation, or shortly after the mediation. I didn't send it to the opposing public defender because I didn't know exactly who I was appointed to.
I understand. All right.
Can you just put the terms on the record, possibly?
Well, I don't have the terms. You don't have the terms. That was my question. I don't know who asked the mediation agreement. I have not seen it. Mr. Gumbar, do you have one?
No, I do not, Your Honor.
Yeah, that's what I suspected. So I think at this particular point in time, now I have a file that's just curious. I'm just looking for something, see if it was somewhere else. Now we have a file where there's Marquita Mapp and Danielle Saunders, but I have Shalice Mapp on the complaint against Ms. Saunders. Are all these cases related?
Yes, Your Honor, and all of them, I understand, were everybody was part of the mediation. I believe there were 3 people in the mediation besides the mediator.
All right. This is what I'm going to do. It's going to be incumbent on counsel to try to resolve that issue to see if you can get the mediation agreement reviewed beforehand. I'm going to put this on the trial list, and certainly if mediation resolved it, and Mr. Akhtar can advise Ms. Mapp that he thinks it's appropriate, etc., then it'll resolve itself. If not, we'll start the trial that day. So we're looking at March 5th. Is that early already? We're in the first, and they have 0 here. That's surprising. They don't have anything. Let me check that date, because that seems surprising that we're not anticipating that being only a month away, obviously.
Your Honor, not that this is the court's problem, but I will be in New Jersey the last 2 weeks of March.
And beforehand, you won't be available? Is that what you're indicating?
Well, Your Honor, I'd like to be present in person if we're going to try this.
Yeah, it will be in person. That's what I was asking. So you're out of state at this time?
I am. I am happily down in Florida while my client is freezing up there.
Okay. Let's go to April. Will you be in April?
Well, Your Honor, yes, the early part of April, yes.
How about that first weekend? Great. What's that date? I'm sorry. April 2nd, 4:30 p.m. Live and in person courtroom 1. Now, for some reason, counsel, you get a hold of the mediation agreement beforehand, and you all agree. You can forward an executed mediation statement to me, agreement that is to me, and none of the parties will have to appear.
Very well, Your Honor. to find out where the mediation occurred and who the mediator was, but
This is
I
what I'll
will-
ask you to do. I may be able to assist in this regard. Mr. Akhtar, and Mr. Gumbar, you can email me at, well, contact me later, get my email, and I want you to email me as just a reminder. This afternoon, I'll try to check and see if I can find that out from the division.
very well, Your Honor.
City Eiffel here. Hello?
Folks, don't just call out. We see everybody that's logged in.
Okay.
All right, so Ms. Mapp and Ms. Saunders and Ms. Mapp, April 2nd is a planned trial date. Perhaps that won't have to go, but be prepared just in case. Mr. Gumbar, you have anything else before the court?
No, Your Honor, thank you very much. Have a good day.
You as well.
Your Honor, I do have a question. Is this possible to still get a, the no contact order?
Well, I mean, technically that's civil. I mean, I'm just going to advise the parties that they should not have any contact with one another during this litigation.
Your Honor, my understanding is that was part of the mediation agreement, and my client has had no contact with the plaintiff since for the last 3 years. She's out of state as well. I believe she's in Tennessee.
All right, so again, court suggesting that none of the parties have any contact with each other until and unless it's otherwise agreed upon all the parties. Thank you all for appearing your excuse.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, sir.
Does this include the one with Marquita too, Your Honor?
Marquita is in that one, everybody's together,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so justice has not been served yet. In fact, really wondering exactly why all these dates just keep getting pushed back. But ultimately, as long as I get the no contact order, that's all I want. Like, how hard is that to fucking do? Like, I don't want to mediate with these people. I don't want anything to do with these people. I don't want to affiliate myself with these people. Like, we're done. We are so done. Having to talk behind my back, and do a lot of adolescent things is just and trying to ruin my character based off on lies and a bunch of fallacies. Done. We're done. So yeah, I want the no contact order because it is a legal document. It's a legal agreement which stipulates exactly, what you are and are not supposed to do between two or more parties. And it's between me and those two individuals where we will have no contact with each other. And for me, that's fine. So I would like for them in kind to not contact me ever. I also would like for them to not have, my name like skewed or assassinated, my character or anything like that. So basically my whole project and obviously my intentions, because my well-being has been affected. So now my whole mission and objective is to rectify all the mess that they've done, with the help of other people, all the mess that they've done, and just rectify it, just kind of clear that out. But initially what I want is to get that no contact order. So all these recordings of the court dates and the court dates being pushed and the supposed like mediation thing, because I have a recording of the mediation and they were just saying, I'll play it for you guys and I'll let you be the judge. But yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm not interested in having a connection or anything with these people. I'm not at all. Not even a mediation kind of situation. Not a bygones be bygones. I want it to be to the point where I don't want to have to ever bump into this person where it's like, no, you can't talk to me. You cannot address me or anything like that. So yeah, that's it. That was a very short court. That was probably the shortest one that I had. So I will be talking to you guys later. In the meantime, I am doing nothing but just grabbing just a whole lot of information and material because, like, again, I said that my project is in regards to rectifying and just, redeeming my character, because it's been totally abused. Everything that I've been through has been unnecessary, and I'm done. Like, I'm so done with it. A lot of people who have participated in this are really broken people, people that don't deserve sympathy or understanding, because what they did was intentional. It was intentional. And for the point of causing someone unjustly, unprovoked pain. And every single time when I would have like a reactive abuse or reactive response, you'd be like, oh, look, see. And it was in regards to like, and it wasn't it was nowhere near as close or as damaging as any of the things that you guys have done. It would literally be me like speaking out against you guys. And you would just be like, see. So yeah, I'm done with this. I'm way too old for this bullshit, and I've always been holding myself up to high regards, definitely more mature than a lot of these people who they pretend to be. So yeah. It is Tuesday, February 6th, 2024 at 9:45 a.m. And I am just going to go ahead and upload some things, hopefully later on by this week, but I literally have such a busy schedule. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Bye.